I think we also know that 80% of divorces are initiated by women. 80% of them, right? So it's
For
mostly
things that men do.
See. This is why you will get divorced. What I'm trying to say is that 80% of divorces are initiated by women, and a man doesn't have a problem with a woman being of a different financial status. You see, women will have more of a problem of a man being of a different financial status. So a man will marry the woman who works at Asda checkout. Do you know what I mean? If she's nice enough,
is that down to society?
If she's nice enough, but a woman would what in this society right now would not want to marry that man because she might think, oh, you know what, he's not ambitious and all this kind of stuff.
I beg to differ now.
So you'd marry a man who was on the checkout at Asda?
No.
Right.
But the reason why...
So you just made my point.
No, because you're specifically saying the checkout at Asda.
My point is, the reason why I think that's slowly changing is because
Shout out to my checkout Asda guys.
Because I think there's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Exactly.
It's just not for me. I think that men are starting to care what their woman brings to the table.
And women are earning.
Women
are now...
What, financially?
Yeah.
Well, they have to. Women are starting to contribute more to the household than they ever were before. Now, 1 in every 10 households, women is the majority breadwinner within the household.
But there's still an 80% divorce rate. But what I'm trying to say is, as a man myself, generally when I speak to men do not care about a woman's finances. They don't care that women, amongst other women, care what women make. So you two be like, yeah, we're doing this, we do that. A man doesn't care.
I don't know.
He doesn't care what you make.
Men don't. So you're saying that women care more what women make amongst each other.
Exactly.
And men don't care what men make amongst each other.
No, they do, but I'm saying, but when it goes across, as a man, you could be a millionaire. I don't care.
Let me tell you why that's changing. You might not care because of the monetary value, but you care because of the status. Men are starting to care about the status of a woman. So you often find girls who weren't up to much. Men didn't really check for them or find them that attractive. If they had the typical, big bum, big breast, really pretty face, so I'm talking about your 8s and above, then guys are always going to flock towards those women. But let's say a woman who was just above average, if she wasn't up to much, guys may not really notice her as much as when they start to hear, "Rah, she's doing really well for herself. What does she do? Swear she's got her own business."
No.
Men find that attractive now.
I tell you what men find attractive. They find a woman they find attractiveness in the fact that you can cooperate, the fact that you can be submissive.
How old are you? 95?
No, I'm telling you what men like. The fact that you can cooperate, be submissive, the fact that you can be a good mother. That's what men want in a woman. They don't care about your finance. We don't care.
So okay.
I'm telling you.
I think that's worrying then.
The reason why
I think that's worrying.
No, men have told me I'm not really. I like her, but she's not up to much and is unattractive.
Yeah, or she's beautiful, but she just.
I'm a businessman. I'm going to be busy. What's she doing? Just because with a woman not doing much comes a woman who is very needy because she doesn't have anything going on in her life. So she's going to be every minute, "Why didn't you text me back? It's been 5 minutes since I sent you a message. Oh, when you coming home from work? Oh, I'm just at home, I'm bored." When a woman is not up to much, it's off-putting to the modern day man. And also, men will tell me, like...
Is the modern day man a little bit simpish then?
That's not simpish, it's about being attracted...
Is he a little bit more emasculated?
Are you saying that men are not attracted to success?
No, men are attracted to success when it comes to other men. A man will look at P. Diddy, they'll look at Jay-Z, they'll look at... They don't care about success in a woman, they care about success in other men because that's what they're trying to aspire to. They're not trying to aspire to your success because it doesn't matter to them. Like, we don't care that you're a millionaire.
So you're saying that men aren't inferior to women who are more successful than them?
Say again?
If they don't care, then are you saying that men are do not feel inferior to women who are more successful than them?
Right. I tell you what happens with a lot of the times with women who are more quote unquote successful in this day and time. A lot of women that become more quote unquote successful become more masculine because they have had to go into a world that is probably more male dominated. right? And so what happens is you've gone into a world that's more male dominated, and you've become a little bit more masculine than another woman. So men don't generally want masculine women. They want a woman who is less masculine. They want a quite feminine woman. They don't want a masculine one.
Okay, so that's about being a